Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So students, as you all know, in your subject Social Studies, we had started with our new chapter number 13, our Human Resources. So come on children, take out your textbook and let us continue with our chapter. So, as we have to start from page number 82, our last paragraph. In our previous video lesson, we studied about the growth of India, and there are also some states where still people are deprived of basic needs, right? And we studied why human resources are most important. Let us see what there is further. When population increases, we face shortage of food, schools, colleges, medical facilities, employment opportunities, and list is endless. Endless means बहुत लंबी list है. When the population is increasing in India day by day, so there is a shortage of so many things. Food, we have so many population, but the availability of food is less. So there will be some people who will not get food. Then you might have heard that now there will be no admission in school because it is full. Admission is full. Why? Because of the increasing population. Admission in school, colleges, then in hospitals, medical facilities. Sometimes in medical shops the medicines get over. But why? Because of the increasing population. So there are so many disadvantages of increasing population, because we have limited sources and we have population, huge population. As a result, maximum population remains malnourished. Malnourished means deprived of all the nutrients, nourishment, and because of that they remain weak and also uneducated. Okay, because of increasing population, आधी population जो है they do not get food facilities. Okay, they suffer from deficiencies, they suffer from weakness and poor health, which is further aggravated by employment problems, which is further carried on to employment problems. Okay, then they do not get good jobs. अगर हमने अच्छे स्कूल से पढ़ाई नहीं की, then we cannot get good jobs, right? So poor people remain poor and continue to suffer. If poor people do not get education from any school, if they do not get education facilities, अगर हम पढ़ाई नहीं करेंगे, then they will not get job opportunities. So poor people continue to suffer. Okay, then 3 out of 4 people in India live in villages. 3 out of 4 means if our population is, for example, 100%, then almost 90% people, 3 out of 4 people live in villages. Life in the villages is tough for an average farmer. Life in the villages is very hard to live, right? If crop production is not good, then he and his family have to suffer the whole year. For an average farmer who does not earn very good. So if he is living in village and he is waiting for the rains to come, but if crop production, अगर उसकी crop production ही अच्छी नहीं है, then he and his family, they have to wait for an entire year, okay, to earn something. So they suffered the whole year. As a result, the villagers moved to cities in search of jobs. So a whole year someone cannot sit without earning. Okay, they also have to give earning to their family. So what do villagers do? They move towards city. वो city में जाते हैं कोई job ढूंढने, in search of job. Such people who move from villages to cities are called migrants. Okay. Due to lack of proper education, they do not even get good jobs. Because they do not get proper education, they do not even get good jobs. As I told you, if proper education is not there, then good job is also not there. And they end up working on daily wages. Then last option क्या होता है उनके पास? They work on daily wages. They do some such work जिस बेसिस पे उनको everyday wages. They get money on daily basis. And they work in unhygienic conditions. Unhygienic means such places which are not safe for health or not clean and not systematic. We also have many tribes like Gonds, Bhils, Santals and Minas. Underline, children. These are the names of the tribes. These are the names of the tribes who are still depend on forest and forest products. जो ये tribes हैं, they are still dependent on forest and forest products. Due to lack of education, their standard of living is very poor, because lack of education means they have not got proper education. So their standard of living is very poor. See, this is a picture of tribal people. Now, these MCQs you will solve by yourself, okay? And for the revision of this topic, I will show you a short video. See children, watch the video carefully. See, we have studied in today's topic what happens because of the increasing population. There is shortage of food, admission in schools, colleges, medical facilities, and also shortage in employment opportunities because of the increasing population day by day. As a result, maximum population remains malnourished. They do not get basic needs. So they remain malnourished and also they remain uneducated because all facilities do not reach some people, okay? And they face poor health and deficiencies, okay? So poor people remain poor and they continue to suffer. 3 out of 4 people are still living in village area in India. Have you ever seen small villages? Life in villages is tough for an average farmer. If crop production is not there, then he and his family have to wait for the entire year. Then what happens? Such people go to cities in search of job. And what are such people called, children? Such people are called migrants, right? Due to lack of education, they do not even get good jobs because their education was not good, and they end up working in such areas, see, which are very hygienic. They end up working on daily wages. Okay, see children, these are the name of some tribes: Gonds, Bhils, Santals and Minas, okay, which still depend on forest and forest products. So I hope this topic is clear for you. Now I will give you a very short worksheet. So what is your homework for today? The 2 MCQs which I given you in your textbook on page number 83 and these 3. When villagers move to cities in search of jobs, such people are called dash. When villagers move to cities, you know the answer. Name any 2 tribes that still depend on forest and forest products. We studied the different tribes, only 2 you have to name me. Next, why standard of living is very poor for many tribes, okay? Why standard of living is very poor of many tribes, okay children? So complete your work. Now we will meet in the next video lesson. Till then, take care. God bless you. Keep smiling.